Hey guys, it's me, Tracy. The good people at fuzzable.com wanted to interview me, and I'm so sorry, you guys. I've been meaning to get this to you for like months. Just been busy. Casper's over here. Do you want to say hi? Come here. Oh no. No, he's gonna be lazy and just sit on the end of the couch. But anyways, but so this is long overdue, and I meant to come on here and do this for a while, and I'm so sorry it's taken me this long. But better late than never, right? So again, I'm Traci Hines for fuzzable.com, and you guys are probably going to see some of this on YouTube. But check out the website and see what it's about. And it's basically just a question and answer interview, but we decided to do it via video instead of just me emailing them. So let's see. So the first question that they asked me is, have you always been a Disney fan? And yeah, definitely. I've been a Disney fan since, I've always been a Disney fan. I can't think of a time when I didn't know what Disney was. When I was like, I don't even know. I was talking when I was 1 year old, and I think I started singing then too. But I have videos of me like around, toddler age singing I Got No Strings from Pinocchio, which is funny because I don't really even like the movie Pinocchio all that much anymore. It freaks me out. But as a kid, I loved it. But I love Disney, and Little Mermaid has always just been, my all-time favorite movie. So yes, I have always been a Disney fan. And I've always been a fan of just fairy tales in general, and fantasy, and, all sorts of, fun fictional stuff. So question number 2. How does it feel to have thousands of people watching your videos and feeling inspired by them? It's insane. It's funny because I started YouTube a couple of years ago, and my dad, of all people, was like, I was reading about these people in the paper that are starting to get, some, views on their videos, and they're singers, and that's kind of how they're trying to make it. And he was like, you should really do it, and you should put some videos out online and see if people watch them, and maybe you'll get discovered that way, because I've been trying to become a singer my entire life, and I've always known what I wanted to do, and it was to sing. And I've done a lot to achieve the goal, but obviously none of it's really worked yet. I've been really blessed to be able to do some awesome stuff, but at the same time, it's not like I've actually made it and I'm successful yet, because I'm not really making money completely doing what I love to do. I'm still having to work odd jobs here and there and, make rent. So, long story short, I was like, all right, if you want me to try it, Dad, I'll give it a shot. And I did, and he was wonderful, and he actually was the one that bought me my equipment. My parents surprised me with my laptop, and which is what I use for my video, and then my dad is the one that got me my external microphone, and just been plugging away at it ever since. And when I first started realizing I was getting views on my videos, that was pretty shocking, because on the one hand you start to think like, oh yeah, it's really easy, just post a video and everyone can see it, and I'm sure it'll, I'll get tons of views right away. But on the other hand, you're like, wait a minute, people are actually watching my videos. Like, people are actually clicking on my little still and wanting to see what I'm up to and stuff. And so it's like, I didn't really know what to expect, and I didn't expect this, but yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I thought that maybe I'd get, some views because my hair is pretty crazy and people would want to see my hair. So I thought that I'd probably get, quite a bit of views, but I didn't really think people would care that much. I thought that they'd be like, whatever, and just type some rude comments and move on their way in YouTube land. I didn't actually realize that people would appreciate me and my music and my voice, and even my vlogs and stuff the way that they have. And so it means so much to me that it's so weird to say this too, because I don't usually call them this, but I have fans. I'm stuttering, I'm like fans, because I can't really, it's just weird, because I'm a fangirl to other musicians, and I'm just one of you guys. I'm nothing special in my mind. I'm just this girl that loves to sing, and I hope that I can use the gifts that God's given me to bless other people. And, you know, but my friends online or my fans, I mean, they mean the world to me. And it's so amazing because, you know, for a girl like me who has been trying to make it for so long and I've always just wanted to touch people with my music. And, you know, if it doesn't work out by the time you're an adult, you start to feel really discouraged. But the fact that I'm actually impacting people's lives in some little small way, and I'm, you know, bringing a smile to some people's faces sometimes just via my videos, and that people all over the world are watching, and I'm making friends from Germany and France and, you know, Japan and all sorts of just, you know, awesome places. And it's like, it's just really cool, and it's really trippy to be able to interact with people and touch people, even though maybe I'm not actually selling records, you know, so it's amazing. Question number 3, who inspires you and who do you look up to? My grandmother is probably my biggest inspiration. Her name was Evelyn Wandell, and she actually passed away of Alzheimer's a couple years ago, and we were really close, so it was really hard. And I have another grandmother who's awesome, my grandma Dorothy. She's wonderful, and they both impacted my life a lot, but my grandma Evelyn was a singer and an artist and a pianist, and you know, she just basically, I feel like she's the one that I get all of my passions from, and she was the one that really inspired me to pursue music, because I would watch her and I was so in awe of her and her talent. And she was a big band singer in the 40s, and like she toured around, and she's just so talented. And I actually have a video of her. It's a picture of her and one of her songs that she used to perform, and it's on here on YouTube, so I'll put the link here for you guys if you want to check her out if you haven't seen the video yet. It's called like My Inspiration, and she's singing a song called Jack of All Trades. It's really cool. But yeah, she's probably my biggest inspiration. I've always looked up to her, and I definitely appreciate other artists, obviously, and I love music, but she is kind of the reason, you know. And my parents as well. My father, her son, is also a musician, and he really has instilled in me a love for music as well. Let's see. So number 4, apart from Disney, who else do you like to cover? Too many people. Basically, if you just Google my name on YouTube and check out all my covers, all of them. I love Katy Perry. I love Lady Gaga right now. Lights. But like all sorts of different artists. You know, it's like a lot of the people that I cover because it's just, I'm into that song at the time. But there's so many artists like Crystal Lewis. She's a Christian singer, and I used to sing all of her songs in church when I was a kid growing up, and I was always compared to her. And like Jodie Benson, obviously, like Little Mermaid. I love singing Disney. I love, you know, being characters. But I've always kind of seen myself more as a pop singer than like a musical theater performer. I love acting and stuff too, and I do it, but I've always just seen myself more in the pop genre for actually recording music. So, you know, I love pop. So that's kind of what I like to do. Let's see. What do you do when you're not singing? Lots of stuff. Obviously, I'm working really hard right now with the new company that I'm with for characters and stuff, True Enchantment Entertainment, trueenchantment.com. So right now, I'm spending a lot of time just marketing and working on costumes and, you know, just kind of doing a lot of stuff for them. And let's see, I mean, lots of fun stuff. I love TV, I love movies, I love being lazy, I love my kitty Casper, hanging out with him, love my family, and shopping, which I never get to do because I never have money for shopping, but I love shopping. Love to model and to act and anything creative, you know. I don't know, crafty, just all sorts of stuff. I just love doing all sorts of stuff. I'm a girly girl. Let's see. If YouTube wasn't around, do you still think you'd have been successful? Oh my gosh, this video is getting really long. I'm gonna have to make 2 videos. I'm sorry guys, I'm so long-winded. You know, I'm gonna save this question for the next video, so be right back.